What's going on? How we doing, y'all? I know. It's coming. It's coming as a shock to some people because I only put it up on IG. So if you haven't followed me on IG, follow me on IG because that's where I'm most active. But now y'all can see it. Yeah, I chopped them off. I had to switch it up. I wanted something different. But now like I might I might have to start bringing around life jackets in a minute. I'm telling you, I might have to start bringing around life jackets. But yeah, man, aside from that, everything's going well. I mean, I hope y'all are still enjoying everything that I've been putting out. I got a new video coming for y'all on Friday. I just finished shooting it yesterday, so I got something else coming for y'all on Friday. And yeah, I hope y'all still enjoying the album. I don't know the next time I'm gonna be releasing some new music, but I want to. I already have some new music that I have, but I want to get out as much content as I can for this album. I want to promote this more than I normally promote everything else because I normally post one time about a song that I drop and then I'll never post about it again, and I need to stop doing that. I gotta really start trying to put my stuff out there and really get my stuff to because I know I got my fans who already rock with me, but I want to build a family. I want to get a lot more people around, a lot more eyes on me, and build this into a whole community where we can all be a part of, and all have stuff to communicate about. But yeah, aside from that, that's all the updates I got currently. But today I wanted to talk about something that I heard. I was watching a podcast the other day, and I heard one of the homies. He said, "Don't wish it was easier." Just wish you were better. And that's not the first time I've heard that, but it resonated with me for some reason the other day because a lot of people, we go about life and we say like, "Oh, life's hard," and life is hard, but you can make it easier for yourself through the steps you take. Like I said, don't wish life was easier. Wish you were better. Think about all the even. I don't even have to say millionaires. I was gonna just say millionaires genuinely, but think about all the people who are really specialized, honed in on a certain thing, like the best boxers in the world, the best rappers in the world, the financial moguls, whatever. You know, all those people put in so much of that time towards reaching this point. Everything is easy for them now, but at the beginning, it never was. They had to go through those hard moments. They had to go through that unpredictability of life and persevere through it and reach a point where they could say, all right, now this is easy. They had to go through those tough moments that we're going through now. You know what I'm saying? We're going through all the same things. We're all human. We're all living the same thing, just in perceiving it differently. That's all it really comes down to. Everybody has, at least in America. I know there's a lot of other places who are very unfortunate and they aren't able to have the same opportunity as everyone else. But everyone here has equal opportunity. It don't matter who you are, you have equal opportunity. It's just what you choose to do with it. So if something is difficult for you, you're not good enough to achieve it. And that's not to bring anybody down. That's not to have people start thinking less of themselves. Don't think of it as a way of being like, "Oh, I'm not good enough." But you can be. You can be. You just got to put in the work. It's going to come to you. It's going to come naturally. Think about for anyone who's tuned into boxing. I'm actually not even that tuned into boxing, but Floyd Mayweather. There was something he said the other time. I think it was in one of like his training camp videos where he was saying like, "Yeah, I eat pizza and drink soda and I still beat everybody." You think he's always been doing that? No. In the beginning, he had to really put in that work, put in that time, go on those diets, eat just probably like chicken and rice or something just to reach the level that he's at now. And now that he's at that level, he feels as if he's so good and it's so easy for him that he can implement that stuff into his lifestyle. He can eat pizza, he can drink soda, whatever, and still go out there and dominate because he's been through those tough moments and he's persevered through it. He's put in all that work, he's made himself better because the better you get at whatever you want to do, let's say you don't think your social skills are that good. Once you start working on your social skills and building up your social skills, talking to other people is going to be easy, easy, as long as you get over that initial part of it being difficult. Once you get past that, it becomes simple. And that's literally with everything. If you really hone in your skills and hone in your focus towards whatever it is, and you just focus on improvement, don't focus on where you're at currently. Always think about where you could be or where you want to be. Don't worry about where you're at currently, but make sure that everything you're doing in those moments is pushing you upwards and pushing you. Well, you don't even gotta say upwards or forwards. You know what I mean? Make sure it's pushing you upwards or forwards. Make sure whatever you're doing in the present moment is pushing you upwards or forwards. And that's all that's going to matter. As long as you're progressing and you're becoming better time after time, you're doing what you have to do. Over time, you're going to look back and be like, yo, look at all this progress I've made. And you won't even notice it because it'll be so natural to you just to move forward that you're going to be making that progress without even knowing. Life can be easy. It can be very easy, but it's going to be hard initially. It's going to be difficult. We're all on this journey. It's going to be difficult. We got to go through the hardships. We got to go through the hard times. And even when life is easy per se, there's still going to be difficulties. We can still get better. No one is ever going to be perfect. No one's ever going to be the best. We can always get better. Because once you get better in one thing, you're going to have to get better in another thing. And once you get better in that thing, you got to get better. You know what? It's an ongoing cycle. It's an ongoing cycle. But dedicate yourself to whatever you have to and focus on becoming better. Don't try to focus on making life easier or put less struggle on yourself in the moment. Go through that struggle head on. Face it. Because on the other side, it's going to be easier for you. All right. I feel like I'm ranting now, but I appreciate y'all listening. And happy Monday to everybody.
I say, won't say that I need you, cause I never need you, but I still want you. No, I don't wanna leave you, don't wanna mislead you. Tell me what is the reason, tell me why is you leaving, putting this in between us. Baby, this distance between us been killing me softly. When you lay on my chest, I'll be hoping and praying that